The confrontation with the churchwoman happened 3 days later. There was no screaming, no dramatic scene, just a quiet meeting inside his office. Pastor T sat across from her with the DNA report placed on the table between them. For the first time since their affair began, the power in the room had shifted. He looked at her with a strange mixture of anger and humiliation. "You said the child was mine." She didn't answer immediately. Her silence said enough. The truth had finally surfaced. The investigator's report had not been wrong. During the same period she had been seeing him, she had also been involved with other men. The second child wasn't his, and suddenly a terrifying question began growing in his mind. If the second child wasn't his, was the first one even his? The thought followed him everywhere that day. Into his prayers, into his sermons, into the quiet moments of the night when Stella slept beside him. The certainty he had once held was gone, replaced by doubts and shame. Then something happened that neither of them expected. Stella discovered she was pregnant. When she showed him the test results, he stood frozen in the kitchen for several seconds. Neither of them spoke. For years, they had prayed for this, cried for this, waited for this, and now it had arrived in the middle of their worst storm. But Stella had already made up her mind. "I'm leaving," she told him quietly. The pregnancy did not erase 6 years of lies. She had endured too much. He didn't argue. For the first time since their marriage began, Pastor T had no defense, no manipulation, no strategy, just silence. Something about the moment changed him. The betrayal by the churchwoman, the collapse of his secret life, the possibility that the children he had defended so fiercely might not even be his. And now the pregnancy. It was as if every illusion he had built around himself had been stripped away. For the first time in years, Pastor T returned to the altar alone, not as a pastor, but as a broken man. Night after night, the church security guards would find him sitting in the empty sanctuary long after everyone had gone home, praying, crying, sometimes just staring at the cross. The arrogance that once defined him slowly disappeared, and Stella saw it. Not immediately, but over time,